Yeah, breaking news. Professor Emeritus Banji Akintoye resigns as chairman of a self-determination coalition. Separatist leader Professor Banji Akintoye has resigned as the chairman of the Nigerian Indigenous Nationalities Alliance for Self-Determination, (NINAS). NINAS is the umbrella body of self-determination groups in the South and Middle Belt regions of Nigeria, with Professor Akintoye's illana Oodua representing the Yoruba bloc, Lower Niger Congress representing the Southeast and South-South, and the Middle Belt Renaissance movement acting for the Middle Belt region. Professor Akintoye, who accused some leaders of NINAS of having objectives which contradict self-determination, said his resignation is with immediate effect. In a statement on Tuesday obtained by Politics Nigeria, Akintoye and 44 other leaders said it is very important for the Yoruba bloc to quit the alliance in order to preserve its integrity. The statement reads in part, in the light of the current development in the Yoruba self-determination struggle, especially in illana Oodua, it has become very necessary for the Yoruba people to disassociate themselves from the alliance known as NINAS with immediate effect. It is a well-considered opinion that some of those who align with in NINAS do not want the kind of self-determination that we the Yoruba people want. Therefore, we the leadership of illana Oodua wish to inform the general public that the Yoruba bloc under the leadership of illana Oodua worldwide has moved out of the Nigerian Indigenous Nationalities Alliance for Self-Determination, NINAS, with immediate effect, in order to safeguard the integrity and honor of our agitation for self-determination. We thank the leader of LNC, Mr. Tony Nadi, for his input to the NINAS struggle since inception. However, it is now obvious to most people in the Yoruba self-determination struggle that the LNC is not working in tandem with our objective in illana Oodua. The implication of this development is that the prestigious leadership that Professor Banji Stephen Akintoye has provided for NINAS as chairman since inception has now come to an end from today, Tuesday, 30th November 2021. Furthermore, illana Oodua hereby withdraw its membership of NINAS with immediate effect. All Yoruba people worldwide that believe in the agitation for Yoruba nation self-determination at home and abroad and diaspora are by this statement notified to comply. We are, however, pleased to inform you that a more productive wide alliance to be known as the South and Middle Belt People's Sovereign Movement will be officially inaugurated after the completion of the ongoing consultations with like minds across the South and Middle Belt region. Yes, this is coming from Professor Banji Akintoye by saying he has resigned because the objective of the so-called group is not what they are seen as the president or as the leader of NINAS, and also is also a leader of the illana Oodua. That is not their objective. Because the objective of NINAS is different from what they are portraying. I believe there is always a Judah in every organizations, and there is always a doubting Thomas. But as it is in the 12 disciples of Jesus, we know quite correct that they all are not the same. We have a different attitude and different character towards an organization, and also different opinion and different submission in every organization or any a governmental or NGO or wherever. It could be fellowship, it could be church, it could be mosque, it could be anywhere, just any organizations. We know there are scapegoats and there are also people like minds, because when you say you are illana Oodua and also you have been joined with NINAS, you believe they may not really have the same a view as what you have. They may not have the same belief as what you have. Professor Akintoye has said it that no, this is not what they are in for, because they are not, working towards self-determination, which the statement reads in part. In the light of the current development in the Yoruba self-determination struggle, especially in Illana Omo Oodua, it has become very necessary for the Yoruba people to dissociate themselves from the alliance known as Ninas with immediate effect. And reason being that in a statement on Tuesday, which obtained by Politics, Akintoye and 44 other leaders said it is very important for the Yoruba bloc to quit the alliance in order to preserve its integrity. Akintoye, who accused some leaders of Ninas of having objectives which contradicts self-determination group, said his resignation is with immediate effect. Ninas is the umbrella body of self-determination groups in the south and middle belt regions of Nigeria, with Professor Akintoye Illana Omo Oodua representing the Yoruba bloc, Lower Niger Congress representing the southeast and south-south, and also and the middle belt Renaissance movement acting for the middle belt region. So they have their own separatists and leaders that they are acting, and leading, different section and different jurisdiction and consistency. Well, the separatist leader, Professor Banji Akintoye, has resigned as the chairman of the Nigerian Indigenous Alliance Nationality for Self-Determination, or rather Nigerian Indigenous Nationalities Alliance for Self-Determination. Some people are resigning also. Ninas, yes, that is what it is. Like I said, in every organization there's always a Judas, in every organization there's always a Thomas, and in every organization there's always a Peter, because definitely you have someone that will betray and someone that would deny, and also someone that would doubt. Yes, we have so many of them that can doubt and deny and also betray, which is embedded especially in human beings. Yes, especially in Nigeria, black nation, because we are not too glued, or let me say in Yoruba, because they are all I would say they are not all perfect. I would say they always backbite, when they say okay, this is A, everybody believes it's A. Out of 20 people that believe that this is A, you see that someone will just come and say this is cross and not A, and you will be very, very surprised at what you will see or what you hear, because it is embedded in we being human beings, especially the blacks, which Akintoye has not seen as an entity, and saying it has contradicted the so-called agenda, or let me say their motto, or what they believe as Ninas. Yes, in Illana Omo Oodua, it has become very necessary for the Yoruba people to deassociate themselves from the alliance known as Ninas with immediate effect. Yes, alliance known as Ninas is just a combination of Yoruba, Delta, Middle Belt, Niger Delta rather, or South, or thereabout, Igbo, or thereabout. So it's not only just one ethnic group, but as the chairman, Professor Emeritus Banji Akintoye has said that the Yorubas should deassociate themselves from the group called Ninas, because their belief is now contradicting on what they believe, and there are some leaders that wants to start acting contradictory to what is on ground, because they believe in self-determination. Likewise, Sunday Igboho also has all such belief, because he never joined either Yoruba Nation, Illana Omo Oodua ever since. But as it is, they came and started employing, because they believe he has stood for the Yorubas, so they needed to join him. But he said himself that he is one man mopu, that anything that wants to happen, and that's why he is ending, or is in Benin Republic, not ending really, but definitely is going to be released. Yes. Professor Banji Akintoye resigns as the chairman of Ninas.